I'm Michelle LaFond. I head up the Bioreactor Scale-Up and Development group, as well as the Process Data Enablement team. I started at Regeneron about 23 years ago almost, and I came to Regeneron because I was trying to find something to do with my chemical engineering degree that would, mean something for people, be able to help people. In Bioreactor Scale-Up and Development, we are actually making the material that goes into preclinical studies. We have a hand in the start of every single new program. If we have a drug, we want to make sure we can make a lot of it and make it often, make it the same every single time. So we are the first clue about how well a process is going to run. We do everything as if we were on the manufacturing floor to show what the process should look like when it goes up there. We develop our processes at a bench scale, and that's 2 liters. So I always say that it's just like a 2-liter bottle. And then we scale it up to as much as 500 liters here, and that's 250 bottles. And then in manufacturing, we can go to 10,000 liters. That's 5,000 bottles. And the set points that we've mathematically determined based on the work we did work there. And the process operates just like it does in our hands in PMPD. It's very satisfying. So someone that's new to bioreactor scale-up and development will probably spend about 80% of their time in the lab. And we do have benchtop processes. We also have the pilot scale processes. So there's a little bit of everything. Sometimes you're going to be breaking down a bioreactor if there's something wrong with it or we need to fix something. It's a very labor-intensive physical job. There's also analyzing the data that you're generating, graphing the profiles that are coming out of the cultures that you're operating. So we're looking at things like cell density, viability, and then how much antibody they're making. That's very important. We're generating a ton of samples and we're using computational fluid dynamics. It's basically mathematical simulations of what's happening inside the bioreactor. And then we're using statistics to help model what are the ideal parameters and set points to be operating when we do scale up to manufacturing. You don't need to know anything about the equipment, honestly, before you start. We like to train. We have a really nice training program. I came here very green, and I had never seen a bioreactor before. Within 22 years, I'm running the group. And we're looking for candidates that are right out of school, bachelor's, chemical engineering, any other type of engineering discipline. We've also looked for certain positions, we've hired people with experience, maybe a few years under their belt with a master's or a PhD. So right now we're in a design mode for a new building that PMPD is going to move into, and I can't tell you how excited I am. It just shows that PMPD has a very, very bright future. We're going to be generating a ton of data, and we need to have people that understand how to analyze it and visualize it, and people that are going to want to work with the equipment because we're going to have a lot more of it.